Well, today's the 10th of November. I don't even know if you can hear me over this wind, but we're in Kansas. I haven't been to Kansas in 2 or 3 years, I guess. And I'm starting to remember why. It's always windy. It's hard to find anything good on the public to hunt. It's pretty open and the public land's really pretty low quality, but there are a few pieces, and we're on one of them that I like. We got a couple tree stands not very far from us, so I don't know if it's getting hunted or what the deal is, but it's a major cold front. We had 50-mile-an-hour winds all night. It's still blowing right now, and it's not really blowing in a great direction, so it's cold, probably below zero with the wind chill, or right at zero, about 18 degrees normal temperature, but the rut should be cranking and we're gonna hunt. This is our third morning in Kansas, and it's the best day by far we've had. It's a little bit breezy now, but nothing compared to what we've had. It was actually calm all morning. We've seen 2 small bucks, some does and fawns, but it's bitter, bitter cold. Cold enough that our water bottle has frozen, almost solid. It's not yet 9 o'clock, so we've been in this tree 2.5 hours, and it almost completely froze this water bottle solid. It's about 8 degrees. Wind chill puts us at about 5 below. Bitter cold. We're not seeing rutting movement much at all. The young buck was bumping a doe around, but I haven't seen any big deer on their feet, so I don't know. I don't think they're locked down because we're seeing too many does and fawns together, so maybe it's just starting to kick in. It's very strange, but we're in the right area. We're in a good stand. You just gotta think it's a matter of time. So we just jumped out of the tree stand for a few minutes to charge some batteries in the camera and to grab something to eat. And we just came around this piece of walk-in, and there's a big one laying with a doe. So we're gonna try something crazy here, and we're gonna try to sneak up on him, and I'm gonna use this decoy to walk behind and see if we can get him to come at us and then shoot him. Well, didn't work. Could have worked though. I think if the doe, he was dead asleep. I mean, he was like laying to the point I thought he was dead. I think if the doe doesn't see it first and get up and run a little bit, it might have worked a lot better, but he's a good one. That does show us there's obviously some does being bred, and he's pretty locked down with her, but let's try something else. My nerves are shot. That's a big deer. I don't know how big. Followed a doe in. She came up. Here's the deal. We hunted public our first day here, but we've been here a while. So, I mean, different years. So we got some relationships with some landowners who we just knock on their door and say, hey, mind if we hunt a few days? And if there's nobody else hunting, which there is somebody else that hunts his property, he said they're not going to be here for a couple days. You're fine to go. We go in. We don't know much. It's legal to put corn out in Kansas, and we do because that's how we find where the deer are, and that's how we get the does in. That's what happened. That doe came to the corn. That buck was not coming here. He's with her. She gets the corn. She got a little goofy. I have one little lane. I had to lean out over the tree. Cameraman Freeman didn't know if I was shooting. Don't know if we got the shot or not. I got a dead deer though, and I'm gonna go get him. Look at the blood coming out of him. Look at that. He's a good 10 though. Kansas. And now we can try to haul Bud home to maybe kill another one in the morning. Try and get a little better picture.